Welcome back. Another episode of BodyMore Bottles. Here with me, Vonzarelli, aka Microbrew McIntyre, aka Itmon, the IPA Sensei. It's still March, Women's History Month, so let's kick it off by paying homage to another female in the liquor industry. Today we're going to pay homage to Nayana Ferguson. Nayana Ferguson is the first black woman to own her own tequila company. She's a two-time cancer survivor, surviving both pancreatic and breast cancer. She started Anteel Tequila in 2018. She went on, after she found out that she was diagnosed with cancers, put her life in perspective, decided that she wanted to try different things and, invest the money and stuff that she wanted to do. She met her husband, went on a trip to Dominican Republic. He brought up that he wanted to start a tequila company, but put it aside, just thinking that it couldn't be done. She thought, why not? Went ahead, did her research. They found a distillery in Mexico that they could get some samples from, and the rest is history. In 2018, like I said, they started Anteel Tequila, and they started the world's first coconut lime blanco tequila. And since then, they won several awards with this Anteel Tequila, which is available in several states. Unfortunately, it's not available here, but they do ship nationally. So once I finish this tequila that I have here, that Terramana, once I finish that bottle, I might have to order a bottle of this Anteel, bring it here, and review it for y'all, let y'all know what it's talking about. So, once again, shout out to Miss Ferguson for being the first black woman to own her own tequila company. Now, without further ado, let's get into the main event. Today we got 3 beers, all from Tilt Brewing here in Baltimore, Maryland. What they did was they released a series of 3 beers based off of SummerSlam 1997. I'm not going to sit here and talk your head off about SummerSlam, WWE, and all that. Y'all ain't trying to hear that. That ain't what I'm here for. Here to review these beers for y'all. The match that they based these beers off was The Undertaker versus Bret Hart with Shawn Michaels as the special guest referee. So, let's get into it. Now, let's start off with the referee. The Hot Break Kid, Hazy, Double IPA, 8% alcohol by volume. Full Tilt Brewery, in collaboration with Humble Beer Society. You can see the packaging on here is excellent. Excellent design. Designed by a brother on Instagram by the name of Anteel. I'll plug him up there so y'all can go follow him. Let's give it a pour and see the color. You can see already it's a light brown, orangish yellow kind of color. A little cloudy, but it's a hazy IPA, so that's to be expected. Let's give it a nose. A lot of citrus coming through, a little hops. That's about it right there. Citrusy, hoppy. All 3 of these beers are brewed with Citra and Amarillo hops. So that's the citrus right there. Let's give it a taste. That's a good hazy IPA there. Smooth for 8%. A lot of citrus coming through on the taste. A little bit of hops. Solid beer. I'll buy it again. They come in 16-ounce cans in a 4-pack each. For the price point, I think it was maybe about 12, 13, maybe $14 for each pack. I give it a solid 3.5. Next one we got the Hop Man. You can see us styled after Bret the Hitman Hart. I didn't even read the... Let's go back to the Hop Break Kid. Let's read what it says on the side. I am the Hop Stopper, the main event, the IPA that can still go. The Hop Break Kid does not rest in peace. He can dry hop all night. Why would it say that he can't rest in peace? When he was the referee, he wasn't involved in the physicality of the match. But as you can see that he's got the chair in his hand. In the match, he took the chair out of Bret Hart's hand, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let's go back on to the Hop Man. They put the belt on the Hop Man. He wasn't the champion coming into the match, but still, nonetheless, a great design, great packaging. Shout out to Anteel. You did your thing, man. Let's get a pour. That's a little darker in color. Copper, I'd say. This is a West Coast double IPA. 8% alcohol by volume as well. And the quote on the side reads, I'm the happiest there is, the happiest there was, and the happiest there will be. The hopulence of hopsecution. Nice little play on the best there is, the best there was, the best there will be, the excellence of execution. As a wrestling fan, I appreciate that. Let's give it a nose. Just like hops. Little bit of citrus. This is also brewed with Citra and Amarillo hops. That's about it. That's all I'm getting now. It's time for the taste test. Very happy. I can't quite distinct what flavors it is. It's good. Nice finish. Good taste. I mean, I'm an IPA fan, so I like it. If you don't like IPAs, you probably won't like that one. Just to be straight up with you. I give it a 3.25. It's a little, I like the haziness of the Hop Break Kid a little bit better. But the Hop Man is also a good IPA. It's up my alley. I like it. I give it a 3.25. I'll buy it again. Now, before we get to the last participant, let's cleanse the palate. Now, let's get to the last participant. The guy who was a champion coming into this match. The Undertaker. Hops of Darkness. Black Double IPA. 8% alcohol by volume. We got the Undertaker there. We got Paul Bear over there. Once again, you did your thing, Arsenal. On the side it reads, the fear of the hops is far greater than the hop itself, but the fear of the unhopped is greatest of all. If you disagree, you better give your spent gains to the Lord, because the rest of your scrawny IPA belongs to me. The hop of the dark side. Another one, good packaging, and if all three got great packaging, great designs. If I saw it in the store, it's going to make me buy it. I saw it on Instagram. I had to shoot over there to Full Tilt on York Road and go grab him. Let's get a pour to get the color on this one. It says it's a black double IPA. And as you can see, that's dark, chocolatey. I might have went a little too fast on that one. Let's get a little second to cool down. Alright. Got the heads down on that one a little bit. As you can see, that's very dark. You can't, it's non-translucent. Ain't no way you can see through that. That's a resemblance of a stout, so dark. Perfect name. Hops of Darkness. Let's give it a nose. Getting a little chocolate. Yeah, I'm just getting cocoa coming through. Let's put this in a tombstone and see what it's saying. It's a double black Cascadian dark IPA as referenced from the Untapped app. Getting some dark fruit notes a little bit. It's very creamy. Some dark chocolate. Nice little finish. Lingers around a little bit. A little bit of bitterness. I like it. I get it as well. A 3.5 on the BodyMore bottle scale. Alright, so from those 3 beers, you might be questioning why is it that they're all brewed with the same type of hops, but we got 3 different types of IPAs. Here's the difference. The first one was a hazy IPA. Hazy IPA is also known as New England, East Coast, or juicy IPAs. They're less bitter, more creamy feeling, like more creamy on the mouthfeel. They're sweeter. They have a better balance. They're more juicy. They give you a more more juicy and tropical flavors, and they're more opaque on the color. Like you can't see through it as much. It's more gonna look like a cup of juice than a beer. The West Coast IPAs are brewed with more hops, so it gives more bitterness in the flavor. Also give you the citrus flavor, give you more citrus and pine aromas. And there's also hops added after the fermentation, which adds more bitterness to it. And the black IPAs are just brewed with a black malt, basically, to give it that color. Sometimes they might add coffee or something else in it so that it has that darker color and more a different type of flavor to it. Here we have all 3 of them. 3 good beers. Heartbreak Kid, The Hop Man, Hops of Darkness. All 3.25s or 3.5s. I drink them every day if I could. I definitely go buy more. Might go buy more. Shout out to Full Tilt Brewing for releasing this package here. Shout out to Miss Nayana Ferguson for being the first black woman to own her own tequila brand, releasing the first coconut lime blanco tequila, and for being a pioneer in the spirits industry. We salute y'all. Y'all drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. And don't forget, body those bottles. Peace.